Hey, let me get me on stage here. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's Jody Fitzgerald here with A Dog's View. Thanks for joining. We back at you. Um, what are you doing here? Yep. Okay. Good morning. I am Jody Fitzgerald, the CEO and founder of Fitz Your Dog Training, and I am here. I'm a licensed family dog mediator, and I'm here to talk about today treats. I have some food for thought for treats with dogs because um, I see dogs get sick, and I hear about dogs getting sick from eating. And a lot of times it's treats, and I really would like people to first of all think about what it is they're feeding their dog and what treats they're feeding their dogs, because just like many other products, there's a gazillion commercials that have all these wonderful looking treats for dogs. They make them into beautiful little shapes and colors and things that dogs like. I'm not going to start bringing up brand names. I don't want to start bashing. I want people to think about what you're buying and taking a look at where it's made. Usually don't I want it to be made in the country, and I would prefer that it has no imported ingredients. So that's just, reading the label. And you can also Google treats and find out, like, there's just some dogs get so sick from the garbage that's in some of these treats. And we've called them, some of the brands I call cancer sticks. They're just so bad and so toxic for dogs. And people lovingly think they're doing this wonderful gift, to giving their dog this gift of a treat. And I get it. I get it. I love giving my dogs treats. I mean, come on, they just love getting food from us. And, just thinking about healthy stuff is really think a good, important thing to think about. And thinking about the amounts. I mean, little dogs don't need big treats. They don't need gigantic treats. You can work at finding ways to maybe your dog have to work a little bit more to get it. So they're not just giving a treat and it's gone instantly. I know lots of dogs do that. It's just gone. So you kind of nice if you can find a way to get them to taste it, at least. Um, and then I was thinking about treats for, giving treats and extra food. The other thing you really need to think about is knowing your dog's ideal weight, and knowing, getting used to what the ideal weight looks like too, because it can make it much easier. We have control. Most of us, unless you have some dogs like I know that will go out there and eat squirrels and catch birds and eat extra, definitely be getting extra calories that way. Um, we get to control what they eat in the house for sure, and it's so important to be doing that, and to think of how much. And if you're doing a lot of training, if you're using treats for training and doing exercises and teaching things with your dog, there's no reason why, you can use the food, or to decrease their food amount if you need to, and if you're using more treats. I do want to encourage to take a look at my YouTube. I have a tuna treats recipe that I use. I would love if you're there. While you're there, like and click on like and subscribe to my channel. But I do have a video for my tuna treats, and it's kind of funny. It's one of the first videos I ever made. I've come a long ways since then, but that was a fun one. And it's a healthy tuna treat, but I do use whole wheat flour. It's just eggs, flour, tuna, and turmeric. They really seem to like the turmeric, and I know turmeric is good for them. So, I mean, we've actually caught feral cats using these treats before. So they are really good, and they freeze well. So if you want to go to YouTube and check out my video, I'll put the link in the comments here somewhere. Um, and the other thing I was thinking about is that, like, people like there's a couple more things. Bigger dogs can have way more food than little dogs. The bigger dogs seem less sensitive. That's not a guarantee with everyone, but I know that my little dogs is that is my little dogs um cannot they don't need as much treats as a big dog, and they're actually more sensitive to it. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to put up the Paws and Hearts Club because it's definitely a topic that I go through. And it's very important to me. I talk with every client. We go over the food, what's being fed, how often they're feeding. This eating is a big thing to me with dogs. But also, size is a big difference, and knowing your ideal weight, I said, and how active the dog is. Here we are. Thanks, Faith. I love you. Um, is that a Paws and Hearts plate on the wall? Well, it is. It's not. It's a Paws and Hearts plate. Ah, I wasn't sure what you meant by that. Yes, it is. It's one I made in ceramics. It's really cute in a class. Um, yeah, that's cute. I never forgot that that's actually a paw and heart. Perfect. Um, and I want to think about. Was going to say one more thing about dogs is um, how active they are, because my dogs right now are not very active. It was minus 28 or something on our thermometer this morning. So my little dogs are not getting nearly the exercise outside that they do in the winter, in the summer, I mean. So I definitely think about the amount of food too. I look at them every day and I kind of figure out if I need more or less. And I find that it's really not that hard if you make it a habit of just kind of checking out your dog every day. You learn how their ribs feel or something. I look for their little waist, because I can see their waistlines, and I make sure that they're not getting a bit too big. I want them to live a long, healthy life, and they won't if they're overweight. So yes, you get individual help with your dog. Eating is a huge topic. I am all about enrichment. So we do kind of find ways to make eating and life way more exciting and to filling the dog's needs. So check out the Paws and Hearts Club and join in. I have a lifetime membership up there right now that I will be taking down. It won't be up there too long because I can only take a few more people. But and check out the YouTube. I will put my link. It's Fits Your Dog Training. Fits Your Dog Training is my handle on YouTube, and I've got that video for Tuna Treats. Subscribe, and I have lots of other videos on there too. And all of these Dogs View are also available on YouTube. So thanks for watching. Thanks, Faith. You guys have a great day. Happy Friday.